Today we're breaking down the Lord of No Rest for the Wicked, its world, its factions, and the deeper themes that define its grim narrative. In No Rest for the Wicked, the world is already dying when the game begins. Kingdoms are rotting from the inside, fate has become a weapon, and a mysterious plague is reshaping both body and soul. This is not a story of heroes rising to save the world, but of survival in a land when power, belief, and corruption are deeply intertwined.
So, it's true. The king is dead. Long live the king. He was a great man and a good friend. I will mourn him.
We will all mourn him. Your father's soul is at rest now, King Magnus. The people look to you for strength.
I offer my condolences and my counsel, as I did for your father for
The
many
great
years.
pestilence has returned, Lord Bowers.
Yes, I have heard the rumors.
They're not rumors. Even now, it ravages the island of Sacra just off our own shores, turning their men and women into unspeakable things.
The pestilence is a punishment upon those who have lost their faith.
Is it now? How convenient.
You question the church.
You're not the church, Madrigal. You're just the tip of its spear.
Enough. Whatever the cause of this sickness, I cannot allow it to spread. My father has been weak for many years. I will begin my reign doing what he could not.
The game takes place on Isola Sacra, a remote island once under the firm control of a powerful religious empire. For centuries, order was maintained through rigid doctrine and divine authority. Life was harsh but predictable. That balance collapses with the arrival of the pestilence, a supernatural plague that does more than kill. It mutates flesh, warps minds, and creates monstrous beings, known simply as the wicked. These creatures are not mindless monsters. They are remnants of people who are consumed by the disease. Isola Sacra becomes quarantined, cut off from the wider world. Supplies dwindle, fear spreads, and without outside oversight, all power structures begin to fracture. The pestilence is central to the game's lore. Unlike a natural illness, it behaves almost like a curse. It twists the infected into grotesque forms while leaving fragments of their humanity behind.
Keep me from Nora, but I'll save her. Protect her from you.
What makes the pestilence especially disturbing is its ambiguity. No one truly understands its origin. Some believe it is divine punishment. Others see it as a force that reveals the true nature of humanity when all social orders is stripped away. The infected are often treated as irredeemable monsters, yet many were once ordinary villagers, soldiers, or priests. This moral tension between mercy and necessity runs through the entire narrative. Before the outbreak, Isola Sacra was governed by a religious order known as the Serum.
With many eyes you see my future. With many hands you protect my journey.
They claim divine authority and enforce strict laws based on faith, obedience, and ritual. When the pestilence spread,
With many eyes you
the
see my
Serum
future.
respond with brutality.
With many
Entire
hands,
settlements are purged
protect
to
my
prevent infection. Dissenters are executed. Faith becomes justification for violence.
With many eyes. You.
Over time, it becomes clear that the Serum are less interested in saving lives and more concerned with maintaining control. The rigid worldview cannot adapt to a changing reality, and their fanaticism accelerates the island's descent into chaos. The game deliberately blurs the line between holy authority and tyranny, asking whether faith without compassion is any different from corruption. At its heart, No Rest for the Wicked is about decay of bodies, institutions, and belief systems. The game explores the danger of absolute authority, the cost of survival in a collapsing society, and the idea that monsters are often created, not born. There is no clean morality here, only choices made under pressure, and consequences that linger long after the fighting ends. In No Rest for the Wicked, the real horror is not the plague itself, but how people respond to it. And as Isola Sakura continues to rot, one question remains. When the world is broken beyond repair, what does justice actually look like?